Hey my friend, fellow trader, Will here over at FX Ace. Welcome back to another Forex market daily watch list. Today's video we're going to be looking at some of the possible trading scenarios for the day ahead, Monday the 27th of October 2025. So let's get into the video. First thing I'm going to show you is the setups that I'm looking at coming into the European session today. And these will also go into the US session. So a lot of the JPY pairs are on the radar, and we'll go over some of those pairs in just a second. If we look at the volatility scanner, okay, CAD dollar has been strong this morning as well as the Aussie dollar. We had initial JPY weakness. All those pairs have started to retrace down again. So just going to show you how I will play some of these setups. So this does say EURJPY. I'm looking to enter at 178.4. We'll look at the price action now to see exactly how we can get into this position as it's moving down. So daily charts, we created a new all-time high this morning in Asia. Okay, we have this daily trend line going up here. Okay, this low here popped up and it popped a new high, which is strong. And at the minute we are selling off, and we also want to draw the top of this channel here just because this could act as a bit of resistance, because we don't have anything to the left to kind of look at, because we are at all-time highs on this pair. So we will draw previous all-time high, which was resistance, and we'll zoom into the lower time frames as we look at the 4-hour chart, which is what this setup is kind of based off. So see, we had a very overextended move on the 4-hour chart, popped that new high just basically early in Asia session, low liquidity, and we've started to sell off coming into the European session. So kind of look at this. MACD is open on the 4-hour. MACD moving average are still open on the 4-hour, but they're starting to curl down. If we look at the 2-hour chart, okay, MACD has crossed over. And normally on if we look at the 1-hour, 1-hour chart, the 1-hour trend line was broken. It's kind of that 4-hour trend line was broken, and we can see the first bounce. We created the new high this morning here, come down and bounced up the trend line again, and then this bounce here failed to create a new high and it sold off. So this, to me, this is a short-term break to the downside. So what I've been kind of looking for here is a move back up, maybe just above 178, and then look to sell this pair. On my spreadsheet it is 178.4, but I will update the Telegram group if this does come up into this area. And if you want to join that Telegram group and get access to my free daily trade ideas, then you can do via the link in the description of this video. So what I'll be kind of looking at is this pair to come up into this area here, just above 178, up towards maybe this 178, something like this, and on a 5 or 15 minute chart, let's move that. I would want to see it some sort of price action like this, pops up and then down like that. Target for this is zoom out to the daily. Kind of target for this today could be down towards the trend line, daily trend line. Just correct that, make sure that's drawn correctly. So the target will be around 177, 176 is where I'll look to kind of take profit on that, which is the daily higher time frame trend line. So I'll be looking for kind of trade setup for that would be delete these drawings, so clean price action. So see this, if you load your MACD, this is the kind of setup you want to see when it comes back up. So market comes back up towards 178, and so you want to see the crossover on the MACD. So initial pop up, MACD starts to curl down, crosses, then you get the final fake out to the upside, and then look to sell this pair. So that is the EURJPY. Another setup we could look at now is another setup we could look at. Fix that. New Zealand dollar JPY. We'll have a look at it. So New Zealand dollar JPY. It's just basically, it was just basically a play off resistance. If we look at the daily chart, $88.6. So we have the high from kind of more or less nearly hit it earlier, but we have this high and then these highs up here. So I'm looking to see price come back up into just above a high made 2 weeks ago, into this area above 88.6, and then look for that kind of sell setup. Similar on the 5-minute charts. That's just basically a nice higher time frame resistance trade. And another one I want to look at is British pound Swiss franc. Looking to, okay, it gapped up this morning. It's been very weak as of late. We are at a kind of 106 is key support area in this, and the buy zone is from that low down to last week's lows. Look at the 4-hour chart. It is getting very choppy here, so I'm just wanting for this to pop down 10 pips. So looking for it to pop down to there, 105.950, and then look to buy that up again. Short-term play up to these highs here, resistance around 106.5, 106.4. We'll just draw that as a kind of sell zone, resistance zone, and that's where we'll be looking to target this idea. If that breaks, we're going higher. And yeah, that is 3 of my favorite setups for the day ahead. If you want to get access to this full list, my daily trade ideas, you can join the free Telegram group below. I also have my you can access my 5-minute scalping system, which you can use in conjunction with these trade ideas. So that's the watch list for the day ahead. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I shall see you tomorrow on another video. Will over at the FX